Okay class, let's move on to the last demo that I will be showing you, which is actually the actual part wherein you will be starting off with your exercise set B. Okay, so I have here on the screen is your reference for B1, exercise B1. Okay, now I have informed you that you have to convert your reference PDF from centimeter to millimeters in terms of the dimensions given. Okay, so in this case, let's study the given dimension. Total distance is 10. You have here intervals of the diameter and radius of the circle plus an inner polygon with a size of an area of 3 by 3 and a cutting line passing through midsection of the object pointing above. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, I have here the title block in millimeters already. I want you to create a line marking from this point going here. Okay, and then another line horizontal passing through this point going here perpendicular. Okay, and then another line passing through midsection of the paper going up. Okay, so this will be this will serve as our guide, okay, as insertion point on this area. So moving on, let's start with the top view. Okay, so converting centimeter to millimeters, you just have to multiply all of the given reference dimensions times 10. Okay, so the area would be, come up with a rectangle at, okay, 100 by 50. Okay, so this is your rectangle. Okay, so I'll just move this on center. I'll make a diagram of line passing through for the intersecting point, and then I'll move this with reference to midsection. I'll attach it, okay, midpoint of this vertical, and then I will erase the reference point. Okay, and then this serves as the starting point for your circle here and another circle here. Okay, so this is 10 by 5. Okay, so then we create a circle, okay, with a diameter of 30 and another circle with a diameter of 20. Okay, and then the third circle with a radius of 5, which is this one. Okay, and then you copy those 3 circles to the right, so copy, okay, reference point, okay, midpoint or the center of here, this section, and then center here. Okay, and then try to plot this reference. Okay, so you already have this. Okay, now to edit this, explode first and then offset this to the right at 2.5, offset, okay, 25 in millimeters. Okay, so offset this and same it here, and then on the top, okay, offset this as 0.5, given here the distance at 4. Okay, so offset this 5, okay, then offset this going down and this one going up. Okay, and then we can actually perform fillet. Okay, radius is 0, so just study the reference. You just have to instead of fillet pala, I'll just perform trim. Okay, much better. Okay, so you have to trim this down, okay, which is more convenient than fillet. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, you remove this. Just study the cutting reference, okay, so that you won't miss out a line. So in this case, you have this reference already. Okay, and then you remove this, erase. Okay, remove this also, and then you can trim this down. Okay, so you have to trim this. Okay, so you already have this area, class. Okay, so you have to plot the inner polygon. So the size of the polygon is 3 by 3. So we'll create a rectangle here. Okay, with an area of at 30 by 30. Okay, so this is your rectangle. I'll create another insertion point. Okay, so diagram a diagonal line and then move this. Okay, reference here, attach it midsection here. Okay, and then I'll remove both reference lines. Okay, so we're off to incorporate our next line, which is the cutting line. But before we proceed, since we have to convert it into one entity, so let's convert pedit. Okay, select this one, join, then select everything. Okay, in order for us to convert this as one entity. Okay, so we have a full one object outside line. Now let's proceed with our cutting line. So you get here the pull down menu and then look for the cutting line. I want you to create a line passing through midsection of this, okay, to be your cutting line, and then drag this and on this area. Okay, drag again on this area. Now if you want to change this again, the scale properties, okay, and then I can change it, instead of 100 I'll just have it at 30, so to make it more smaller. Okay, and then moving on, I'll just create a diagram of a line, free draw. Okay, so I'll just create this one. Be sure your F8 is turned off so that you can actually move out within your draw area. And then here I want you to create a line, okay, vertical, and then a circle, okay, with a diameter of 10, okay, like what we did during the demo on ortho view, and then have it moved on endpoint. And then I want you to create a line, okay, I want you to create a line here, okay, going out, and then another set of line here, okay, here, I'll attach this midsection and a line here, okay, going out, okay, and then I can extend this outside and then create a line from here passing through intersecting point here, and then I can mirror this, okay, here, enter, and then mirror this again, this one, okay, and then trim. You can actually trim this down, yeah, okay, so I'll just erase the remaining set on center. Okay, so and then you already have the reference diagram of the cutting line. Now on the next demo, I will be giving you the section on how you will be incorporating the section view for this part.